scream.
I will.
If you do, Mr. Shore's a dead man.
Don't let him intimidate you, Felicia. Be reasonable, Mrs. Jones. We don't want to harm you or Mr. Shore.
No, and we're not going to take away your music box.
All we want to do is look inside it.
That's all we want.
It was checked out by an expert, and he didn't find anything.
All we want to do is look inside.
No, I don't trust you.
Give it to me!
Leave her alone!
I'm sorry you feel that way. There's only one thing left to do. We're going to have to take you to a place that we don't want to go to.
And when we get there, we're going to take away that little music box, and then we're going to have to kill you.
You'll never get away with it.
You'll see.
Move or you die here.
All right. Check the shop.
Felicia, get out of here.
Nice time.
Shopkeeper's gone. I think he called the police.
I'd like to find out who these guys are working for.
Come on. Don't have time.
It sounds like they're getting closer.
Let's go. Move up.
Who was that guy?
I don't know. He got away. We gotta get him.
Our guns. They got our guns.
Oh, okay. Cops, sirens.
That way.
That way.
No, thank you. Hi. Can I help you?
3 coffees, please.
How did you know where to find us?
He saved us.
And that shouldn't have been necessary. Why'd you both come here?
Because we had a right to. You're not the only one that can do things. We found this place.
Oh, you found it all right. And you see what happened? I mean, you got to learn one thing, Felicia. Stop going off half-cocked. Plan ahead.
We did plan ahead.
Oh, you planned ahead, all right. You know, you've almost gotten yourself killed twice. Once by LeBlanc, and now here.
I'm fine. I'm here, aren't I?
Oh, sure, you're here, all right. But you keep doing things like this, and your luck is going to run out, and I don't want that to happen.
I can do it,
Hey,
Sean.
you two, relax. We're on the same team, all right?
All right. What'd you find out?
Nothing.
The shopkeeper wouldn't tell us anything.
Of course he wouldn't tell you anything. It's probably the way you approached him. There are certain ways of doing these things, and you're an amateur.
That's not fair.
What do you mean it's not fair? You want to see fair? You take a look at this. I brought it from Port Charles.
Mr. Kinley was killed?
That's right.
Was it my fault?
Let's not worry about fault. Just lucky that Kinley mentioned C.N.L. Bell, or I would never have caught up to you two.
He was dead.
Yeah. He knew about the music box, so I figured he was the one that probably sent it to you.
Who killed him?
I have no idea. He died before he could tell me anything else.
Do you think he could have been one of the bad guys?
No, I really don't think so. Man asked me to meet him in Washington, D.C. He was killed before he could tell me he was putting you in danger. Kinley is dead, Felicia. You could be next.
I know.
Thank you very much. So, Sean, what do you think our next move ought to be?
What have you accomplished so far?
Well, we did go and look at some newspapers in the library, trying to find out something about the explosion Frisco was supposed to have been in.
Any luck?
None. We went to the police. There was only one guy there that spoke English, and he wasn't any help.
Did you find out anything from the guy who runs the gift shop?
No, he was nervous about something. It was like he was trying to get rid of us, and then those guys came up behind us and dragged us into the back room.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's the shop where the music box came from.
I agree with you, Felicia. And one thing we have to do is get a hold of that shopkeeper and make him talk.
Another terrorist bombing in Europe.
That depresses me. Those terrorists are all over the place. They'll be infiltrating the United States sooner than you suspect. That's all we need.
New, improved, fantastic. Now, General Hospital will continue in a moment.
Felicia, honey, I want to apologize for getting angry with you, but I worry about you, and I would die if something happened to you,
It just
all
felt
right?
like the right thing to do, and
What is it called?
Nothing. I was just noticing this picture of the terrorist bombing.
What about it?
You know, this symbol. It just jogged my memory for some.
Well, what about the symbol?
I saw it in a picture that was on the wall at the police station here.
Is that it?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, let's get back to our own problems, huh? Now, you got nothing from the shopkeeper, right?
Well, if he knew anything, he wasn't going to tell us about it.
I showed him Frisco's picture.
And?
Hold on a minute.
didn't
Wait,
recognize
just
it.
a second.
What?
Those two guys were in the back room while we were talking to the shopkeeper, and he knew it.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. He knows something. I know he does. Because when those two guys were in the back room, he wouldn't talk.
All right, now think back. Did the shopkeeper act strange when you first came in?
Well, he hardly noticed me, come to think of it. His eyes kept glancing over at that door that went into the back room.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm more confused than ever.
Would you two excuse me for a minute? I'm going to the ladies' room.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, go ahead. Now, you know, the shopkeeper could have been cahoots with the guys in the back room.
Yeah, I suppose that's possible. Either way, it's going to be tough to get anything out of him after what's happened.
But Felicia's convinced that her music box came from that shop, and so am I.
Well, I agree.
All right, so our next move is to figure out a way of getting that shopkeeper to talk to us.
Yeah, right. Well, that's not going to be easy.
Let's find a safe place to stay tonight and decide what we're going to do tomorrow.
You know, that shopkeeper said that they have a factory that makes all the music boxes, but he didn't know where it was.
Oh, come on, he's got to be lying.
Yeah, I know. The thing that bothers me is that jeweler in Port Charles said the box was custom made.
Yeah, but some factories do custom-made work.
Yeah.
But if C&L Bell does custom-made work, that's probably where Frisco had it ordered, right?
Yeah, well, it makes sense. Where is Felicia, anyway?
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen the blonde woman that was with us sitting right here?
She left.
She left?
What do you mean she left? She just walked out or what?
She came out of the ladies' room and then she left.
Oh, great. Let's get
Oh, yeah, definitely the darker one.
Oh, thanks for having me over.
Oh, well, thank you for coming, really.
Would you mind if I called you? Maybe we get together sometime? Soon?
I'd like that, yes. Okay, I'll show you out.
Patrick,
Yeah,
I'm done. I want to go home. Please take me.
I think that can be arranged.
Good. Bobby, this has been the most fun party I've ever been invited to, but I have to go now. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Miami. Thank you for...
See you later.
Bye, Pat.
Hey, see you later.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, you can, yeah, it works. And then if you mix these colors together, see? All right, now
Yeah.
tell me what you think of this. Now remember, it dries a little darker, okay?
That you're dripping.
I don't drip.
Well, if you don't drip, then exactly what is that on your shoes?
Oh, you mean those spots there?
Yeah, those big spots of paint.
Well, it's an optical illusion. That's all.
Okay.
All right, now wait, come here. Look.
We meet in the hallway again. Au revoir, my love. See you later.
Bye.
Bobby, I'm headed over to the teen center.
Oh, Tom, take the box, okay?
Okay.
Oh, that's mostly junk.
Well, you wouldn't believe what the kids make out of things people throw away.
Well, it's all theirs.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
I just hope she's here.
Well, I'd bet on it.
I don't see her.
Look.